Up YouTube, this is Tony Harvin and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be broadcasting from the mobile. This is the mobile camera that we on. I'm on my phone right now recording and whatnot. You know what I mean? Those out there who know me off of YouTube, listen, message me on Facebook. Don't text the phone because I can't respond. Y'all know my disclaimer. I'm not a pastor preacher. I don't hold any type of office in the church. So please do not lay claims of those titles on me. We're not here to violate any type of community guidelines, any type of copyright infringement, or any type of privacy guidelines at all. Shout out to everybody who's going to join us live now, in the middle, and those who want to catch it when it uploads to YouTube. Definitely appreciate everybody for coming on. Definitely do. You know what I mean? It's been a long work week, but we here. I'm here to check on people, seeing how everybody's doing. Hope everybody's doing well. We had some good conversations for the week. I believe service is coming on later. We was going to have a biblical conversation, but I forgot about service today, so nah. You know what I mean? We're gonna watch service later when it come on. I don't know when it's coming on. It could come on in the middle of this. You know what I mean? When it does, I will have to end this live. But I do know they out there in Texas today, so I don't know the start time. I know the time zones are different, and it's whenever I guess Ron Skoleski, the cameraman, wants to hit go live or whatever. What's up with Sandra Brown? Shout out to you. You says grace and peace, all my sisters and brothers in Christ Jesus. God over everything and everybody. Much love. You said Sister Sandra. Shout out to you. What's up to Marlon? He says the devil is a lie. I had a neighbor curse me out over a parking spot in my apartment complex, calling me the B word. It took everything in me to walk away. I feel like a punk. Uh-oh! A parking spot. Man, the B word? See, I'm a comical person when it comes to when it comes to situations like that. You know what I mean? I'm real comical if somebody was to, say certain things like that to try to reverse the whole situation. But when there's a heated, situation like that, I listen, I don't know personally, I don't know what I would do. I don't know. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us are not, especially me, I'm not all the way there. When it comes to something like that, you know what I mean? So, but the best thing to do is to walk away, for sure. I mean, don't feel like a punk, don't feel like a coward. I mean, that's the right thing to do, to walk away. You know what I mean? And walk away, listen, it saves the trouble. Because you could sock somebody and knock them out, and they hit their head on the ground and they get unalive. Now what? You know what I mean? There's situations like that has happened. You know what I mean? We know we get into situations at Walmart, Target, parking spot, whatever, and people mouthing off, get in your face. Next thing you know, foo-foo! They hit their head, boom. Because the normal person, a lot of people can't take a punch. You know what I mean? A lot of people cannot take a punch. If you've never been hit before, listen, don't. Some people want to feel like the Incredible Hulk. Listen, a person's heart can exceed what they can physically do. Can't exceed. Some people got a lot of heart, but their physicality, nah. You know what I mean? No. No way. Their heart is saying something, but 5 seconds in the fight, their body is shutting down. They're tired. And body is shutting down. It's different. Me, I'm just comical. I don't want to fight nobody or anything like that. People cut me off driving in my truck. You know what I mean? I mean, one time this old man, he did something, and I'm just shadow boxing. I'm shadow boxing in the truck. He did it back. That was funny. You know, I mean, I do crazy stuff like that, and people laugh. You know, so I don't let certain situations bother me. I try to turn it into something comical. What's up, to Kurt Ellis? Shout out to you. Just like the stuff on the internet. You know, you see these false prophets making these videos. You know what I mean? You see that? You know, a lot of us was from the hood. You know what I mean? You know? Some doors could be knocked on. You know what I mean? Some doors could get knocked on. Look at the false prophet in Canada. The man got so scared he called the police. For what? You know what I mean? Who you call the police on me for? Huh? You that scared? Man called the police all the way from Canada. All the way. I mean, Tony Harvin, I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina, and the man called the Royal Police on me. You know what I mean? So don't even pay no mind to, you know, people who try to start trouble at Marlin. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, a lot of those type of people, they'll start trouble with you, and then they'll play the victim, you know what I mean, after the whole situation. So be careful with that. Be very, very careful. Somebody could get in your face and say all type of things. Push you. Next thing you know, you fulfill. Now the cops is called. Now you getting locked up. You know what I mean? All right, what's up to Christopher Span, John Smith? What's up to Drago, Kurt Ellis, David B. Bro Rodney, I think I answered that question. What's up to Caesar? I don't know what time the service start. I am on their main channel, whereas though they broadcast the services. I don't see anything but the Truth of God logo so far. What's up to Shelly House, Sister Barbara, David B. You said the service was last night. You said, yeah, the service was late last night. Oh, you said late last night. Okay. What's up to M Hall? Shout out to you, DeWanda. All right. Starter 2. DeWanda says, I can't even take a punch. I really can't. That's good. That's good you're being honest. Because, you know, I've taken hundreds, probably thousands. You know what I mean? Thousands. But I wouldn't recommend anybody who hasn't been punched. Don't take it. No. You know what I mean? I think I was watching a news story or something like that with a fraternity. And I guess one of the leaders got arrested. I guess they was doing some type of hazing. And they had the boxing gloves on, punching the boy in the chest. And it unalived him. Hazing. You know what I mean? Not everybody could take a punch. Not everybody. You know what I mean? So if you've never been in a fight before, listen, no. Only if you're defending yourself, defending your family. If you got to do it that way, then hey, you have no choice. But don't go out looking for a fight. I don't care if you are feeling like Floyd Mayweather. If you watch a couple of Floyd Mayweather fights, oh, I could do this, I could do that. No, you can't. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Listen, I'd rather walk away. As much as I love fighting, I'd rather walk away. Because you could be the one going to prison. I tell myself that. You know? All right? I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? D-Jungle? D-Jungle? What's up to Jinju? Shout out to you. Johnny, what's up to Johnny? Says, Tony, it's best to walk away because if that's all it takes to get physical, then the devil has you beat. You know, and we will get tested. We will get tested. You know, people cutting you in line in Walmart, Target. You know, people pushing you, especially if you go to New York City. You're walking in Times Square, people bumping into you. Go to Times Square in New York. And you've never been in New York? If you've never been to New York City, listen, if somebody bump you, just keep walking. You know what I mean? Because there's going to be a lot of people probably bumping you. A lot of people. You know what I mean? All right, what's up, Sister A. Brown? Shout out to you. What's up to Dawn? He says, I'm just getting in from work. I'm exhausted. Me too. As far as like work. It's been a long work week. Long. Probably 60 to 70 hours. Long. What's up to Anita? Shout out to you. What's up to the Bionic Bass player? He says, Canadian Mounties. Jen Ju says, those Canadian clowns called the po-po on you. Oh, yeah. You know, one of the Rita wife was threatened. You know what I mean? You shouldn't be talking about, you know, other people's families and stuff like that. That's on you. You know what I mean? You connected me to that. What's up to Robert Steen? Shout out to you. What's up to Ty? He says, I have a crazy question. Would it be a sin to buy and wear Jordans? Well, I don't think, no. I have the, let me see which Jordans I have. I have the Concord 11. Air Jordan 11s. Black and white. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with buying a pair of Michael Jordan sneakers. You know what I mean? Sneakers are sneakers. You know, I actually want those in red and white. Actually. But I'm not going to be buying Jordans every time a so-called new pair come out. I had those ones for 4 years. You know what I mean? Clean them, toothbrush and soap. I don't need to buy a new pair. Clean them. They look brand new. Every time. Soap and toothbrush. You know what I mean? Some people buy the Charles Barkleys, the Allen Iversons, the Grant Hills. You know what I mean? LeBron James. Sneakers is sneakers. You know what I mean? It's going to be a company name or whatever sneaker you buy. Somebody created it. You know what I mean? Somebody. Now, if it was something like, what is that little kid name? Little Nas X. Now, if it's a sneaker like that, no. All right? So I got a pair of Jordans. You know, they actually feel comfortable. I think those Jordans that I got are the most comfortable, lightest, one of the most lightest sneakers that I have. You know what I mean? So they good quality. You know? All right? What's up to Mr. Hebrew? Shout out to you. David B says, if he or she was bold enough to approach you like that, they most likely had, I guess you mean a gun, so he did the right thing. Christian Spence says, me too, expression in public. You ever tell a total stranger when a confrontation has insult you, love them? You says, love them, and the brother just started laughing. And he says, I love you too. Kevin Johnson says, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith. I was watching something on him today. I think LeBron James approached him at a game. Well, LeBron James must know that, listen, your son is in the public's eye as a basketball player. You can't get mad because Stephen A. Smith is talking about him. You can't get mad if Charles Barkley is talking about him. You can't get mad at that. He's a ball player now. You know what I mean? So I think that was unprofessional, what LeBron did. Yeah, he checked him, but I think that was unprofessional because there's gonna be more people. I seen more people talking about Bronny James, and there's gonna be more. Unless Stephen A. Smith said something personal, I can understand. But then again, LeBron James is a billionaire, so it's like, Crip Blue. Crip Blue, what you a Crip? What you a Crip? Crip Blue. Let's check out your YouTube channel. Oh, you look familiar, man. I think you came on here before, man. Crip Blue. Crip Blue. Wow. The one that says I was born and raised in Montreal. That's what's up. Let me see where we at. What's up to Tanya Renee? Shout out to you. Peculiar. Virginia, shout out to you. Loretta Booker. DeMarcus. Leo says, what's up, everybody? Everyone, peace and greetings. Brother T, how was your day? It was cool. Work. Done some deliveries. You know what I mean? Somebody said on Crip. Wow. On Crip. But my day was good. He says, I used to work in Times Square. Can't stand the place no more. People give me anxiety. Yeah, I did a couple of deliveries out there when I used to work in Jersey. But we had to do the deliveries early in the morning. You can't deliver things on a truck, I'd say after about 8. No, after about 6:30. It's going to be rough for truck drivers. It's rough for truck drivers. Delivering New York City? New York City and downtown Philadelphia. Two of the worst places for a truck driver after 7 o'clock. If you're delivering downtown Philadelphia, all New York, Times Square, worse. Terrible. You know what I mean? What's up, Charlie Johnson? Shout out to you. Jacques says, yes, we're going to stay. We said we just going to stay blessed, though we ain't going to let that get to us because we blessed by God, you wrote. What's up to Aaron Michaels? Shout out to you. Loretta says you reap what you sow in his life. Nemo says, Assalamu alaikum. Anita Thompson, you asked about the service. I don't know. I'm still like on their main site. Nothing is coming up yet. So I'm on the main site where as though the Truth of God comes on. It's not on yet. You know what I mean? It's not on. So I don't know. All right. Jen Juice says, I love Jordan's 4s and 1s. Knowing the Bible says, I'm going to hell for owning them. Amen. What's up to B Ho? Shout out to you. David B said, Jordan has the best looking shoes though. Yes, I agree with that. That I agree with. Aaron Michael says, is it a sin to buy a Michael Jackson leather red jacket? What? Michael Jackson leather red jacket? Let me look that up. Leather red jacket. Why would you want, I mean, man. Wow. You say, is it a sin to buy Michael Jackson leather red jacket? Well, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it what I think it is. You talking about the one he had on? I don't know the meaning behind it. Because I'm looking at it right now, I guess from his music video or something like that. It's a thriller leather jacket. I mean, listen, that's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? It's like, why would you, they got his jacket, and they got other jackets like, you know, similar to his. But that's not my cup of tea. So I would recommend you to go speak to a Truth of God minister if you're talking about the jacket off his back. You know what I mean? That's probably gonna cost you a couple of millions. You know what I mean? But they got similar jackets for cheaper. What's up to Anita? Absolutely. Let me see. Okay. This guy looks familiar a little bit. Nemo subs. So Nemo, your comment got deleted. You look real familiar, man. This guy look really familiar. All right. What's up, AP? Shout out to you. Hope all is well. Pakita says, I know a brother that's now in the truth and feeling convicted with drinking beer. So he asked me, could he drink non-alcohol beer? I told him, I don't know. What's your thoughts? Non-alcohol beer? I never heard of that. I never heard of non-alcohol beer. It's like, what's the purpose? What is like a non-nicotine cigarette out there too? You know what I mean? I never heard of that before, so I don't know nothing about that. All right, what's up, Anthony? Shout out to you, Mr. Ham. What's up to Bonnie? Said you have to move to Queens. Nope. I ain't trying to pay that high rent out there in New York. That high rent. That rent is high in New York. No. All right, Bionic says, Braun cursing Stephen A. out, stirring up a hornet's nest. Leo says, after 6 a.m., he says, forget about it. You'll be stuck there for the whole evening. Absolutely. Christopher Spence says, Tank, you can't bring out Jim Jones and Joel Santana out as an intro as your hype man and expect to win. Wow. Did Stephen A. say that or Cameron? Wow. That was pretty funny. I didn't understand the meaning of that he brought out, you know, Harlem rappers. I didn't understand that. You know what I mean? I didn't understand that at all. You know, it'd have been better if he had just had nothing. But I think Cameron said, you know, you got to be careful about the type of energy you bring out with you. And it kind of made sense in reference to that. You know what I mean? But they was going to looking at overturning the score, whatever the case may be, to the fight, but they didn't. You know, they decided not to. So it's going to remain a draw. See, what a lot of people don't know about boxing is that I believe if you have a situation, like if something bothers you in the ring, can you stop? I think it depends. It all depends. You know, but some people take the residue from the amateurs, whereas though I believe you could take a knee to get adjusted. You know what I mean? I remember one time my shoes was untied in a fight. You know what I mean? And I had to, my coach had to tie my shoes up. So I don't know if the same rules apply in the pros, or not only in the pros, it depending on what state you're fighting in. So I don't know the New York rules, but they didn't overturn a fight. So I guess what Tank did was okay with New York rules. You know? All right. Span said, why would you want to wear a jacket of a dead man? Wow. I don't know. That's crazy. Aaron Michael says, I'm going to get a Jerry curl and bring back the 80s. That's on you. I'm going to keep my number 0 sometimes, or number 1.5. You can bring that back. Right? What's up? Peculiar says, I'm from Gary, Indiana, and I won't wear that. Shelly House says, LeBron's son, is he any good? I haven't heard much about him since going to LA. Yeah, he's good. I mean, they put him in the G League, which is like a development league, or for players that have went downhill and may need a boost back. So he's in the G League doing his thing. But when they bring him to like the actual games, they're trying to prep him for that. It takes time to develop on an NBA level if you're like a Bronny James. You know what I mean? So he's doing pretty well. He's good. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's like NBA level good. You know what I mean? There's a difference between good, and NBA level good, I'd say. All right. Jimbo Luba. You said, you look familiar to me. You ever go to the Blue Oyster Club? You said, swear I saw you dancing the tango or something. What? Tango? What is that? The Oyster Club? You saw me dancing? Wow. I don't even like dancing. Man said tango. The tango. I didn't even heard of nothing like that. What is that? You got the wrong fella. That's the other brother that probably looked like me. Wow. The Blue Oyster Club. I've never been to a club a day of my life. You hear me? Never. Lounges. You know what I mean? When I was a DJ, we did house parties. We did halls. I remember this one time I went to Justin's, P. Diddy spot. You don't know about that story. They don't know about that story. We went to Justin's that day. I think I was about 18, 19. I don't know about that story yet. I don't think I could tell y'all yet, you know? Anita says Tony is called ginger beer. Ginger beer. B. Holy says, yes, there is non-alcoholic beer I have seen in Germany when I was there. Wow. It's pretty interesting. Man, you funny. Okay, I don't see the all right, it started. Service started. Service is on. Service is on. Service is on right now. Service is on. I'm watching it right now. Oh. Yo, that cat look like Brother Jay. The cat at the mic, he look like Brother Jay. So y'all go check out service. I mean, they in praise and testimony right now. You know what I mean? So it's 7:40 over here. I don't know what time it is over there. You said hour back, probably 6:40 over there. Who knows? We might come back on later. We'll see. You know what I mean? Chop it up with the people a little bit. Or we might do a recap tonight. I'm thinking about doing a recap tonight. I might. You know what I mean? So service is on. I'll let people know service is on right now. Service is on right now. Go check it out. Go check it out. You know what I mean? And DHE is on. Service is on. Do y'all got it now? Let me know. It's on YouTube. Is it on YouTube yet? I know it's on the tug right now. Touch my head, my mouth and my heart. Okay. Little brother Elijah. Shout out to him. You said it's not on YouTube? Oh, man. I can't create a thumbnail right now, so I'm trying to think. I wasn't gonna put it on the first channel. I just wanted to relax. But y'all said it's not on YouTube yet. Man, y'all gonna make me create something. Just a basic. I got a basic and let's see what we can do, man. I'm watching it right now, but y'all making me want to put it on my other channel, man. You know, being that y'all can't see it, I'm gonna probably do this for y'all. Tonight's service is on right now. Man. You said last night's message? What's going on? I don't know what's going on my end. Go switch. Okay. You said pretty please. Can I be I thought you was, EFP. I thought you was already. What's going on over here? You said put it up. It's kind of like, normally I create a thumbnail from my phone. Now it's just gonna be a regular picture. I wasn't gonna put it up. I just wanted to relax tonight. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to do. But you know, y'all wanna. It's gonna come on there. It's gonna come on their YouTube channel soon, probably. But they don't have a chat room. So let me knock this out right quick, man. Let me see. Today is the what? Today is the 8th. Saturday night. Saturday night service. Here in Dallas, Texas, right? Dallas, Texas. Service. They gotta bear with me. I'm creating it right now. I'm just gonna put it on the first channel. What time is it over here? Thumbnail. I thought I had the thumbnail, man. What's going on? Wow. So they playing around, man. See? All right. I'm trying my best right now. There we go. Is that it? Oh, yes. All right. And we got the first part done. It should be appearing in a bit. Now we got to check in on the StreamYard. Okay. Do y'all see the notification yet? Let me know. There we go, right there. What's going on, man? All right. You said no? How? Okay, brother. Schedule. I just gotta make sure I got everything in order. I don't want to make no mistakes. Y'all don't see nothing yet? Here we go. There it is. Let's try again. It's kind of choppy, man.
Welcome, Texas. Welcome, New Mexico. Welcome, Arizona. Welcome, Oklahoma. Welcome to the first Southwest Regional Convention, everybody. Welcome, brothers and sisters.
Oh, they just came on with theirs.
This is a beautiful thing standing up here. Beautiful to see everybody, brothers and sisters. Praise the Lord.
So y'all don't need me no more. Y'all can watch it from the church's channel. You know, y'all can watch it from the church's channel and whatnot. You know what I mean? Go to the church's channel. We might have a recap tonight. You know what I mean? G Swole. 24 years. 24 years. Oh, you says how long did it take you to learn to cut your hair? I don't know, maybe 3. Maybe 3. Somewhat comment.
He has spent many years in the Catholic Church.
All right, we got to go. We might do a recap later on. We'll see if we come back on tonight after service. I don't know yet. You know. God bless everybody out there. I'm Tony Harvin. And you all have a wonderful time at service. I'll check y'all out on the other channel. Peace.